Hey Laurie, so I just want to do a quick video for you just to kind of show you what I was talking about. So this is just for you. I'm sorry about my bathroom. The lighting is not super great. I'm holding a baby, but it is what it is. So I always start color correcting with the Aspen like what I told you, and I use this side of the Power Powder brush to do that because I think it gives really good coverage, and I just smooth it on like this. I guess I kind of blend it as I go. I almost just think of it as just like a base layer. Oh, goodness sakes. So I don't necessarily put it everywhere. I just put it places I feel like I have redness that I want to color correct there. So if you're color correcting, oh, geez, hold on, buddy, hold on. I know. So if you're color correcting your freckles or acne or just redness, just put it where you want it. You don't have to put it everywhere. Okay, so then I do that. I don't know if you want to use the Frenchie like we talked about to do under eyes, but if you were going to, I would do that next. And sometimes I use a brush, like just a little eyeshadow brush, the Blend and Tap. But I'll just use my finger. I do that a lot too. It doesn't really make a big difference. So I always put this on after I put on the Aspen. Under my eyes, obviously. Just to color correct those dark circles. Okay, now I'm gonna do my hack, and I'm gonna use the Buffy brush because that's what we talked about you using for your highlight color. So I'm gonna start with the bigger end of the Buffy brush and go into my base highlight. So I believe, if I remember correctly for you, that's Aura. And I'm just gonna mostly put it everywhere. I'm not gonna put it up there because I know I'm gonna contour up there. But I'm pretty much gonna mostly put it everywhere else. I don't get real close up to my eyes because I know I'm gonna put brightener there. Hi. But I put it pretty much everywhere else. Nate, honey, you're pulling mommy's hair. Sorry, Laurie, we're kind of struggling through the day today. Bear with us. Okay, so like I said, pretty much everywhere else. Are your kids as crazy as mine are? That hurts. Okay, so I like to, let's just flip it around into our brightening highlight. So I think that's Linen for you. So I just use the smaller end. I just put it right here, kind of in an upside down triangle, down my nose, out from my, kind of my nose and my eye, and just kind of fan it out on both sides. I just really want to brighten there under my eye, but I don't want it just under my eye. I want to bring it out because I don't want just a blob under my eye. And then I put a little bit just on my chin. What's up? Okay, honey, they've got to cool and I've got to get ready. Oh, okay, but I'm getting ready, okay? And then we'll sorry, Laurie, we made cupcakes. And they're cooling. Okay, so then I would do my contour, and this is the Detail Hack brush that we talked about. So it's got the real skinny tip, and then it's got this nice flat on the other that's really awesome for contouring your forehead and your cheeks. And then I like to use this end for my nose. So I'm just gonna rub this contour on my forehead. I really like it here because I can kind of angle this up and come along my cheekbone and then just kind of buff it up. You always want to go up and not down to make those cheekbones look higher than what they are. And if you have a small forehead, you don't have to contour your forehead. But mine is like large. get on your face, like on your face skin, you just want it along the jaw and then kind of pull it down. I don't go where my chin is. So I just stop like in line with my mouth and pull that down. Okay. And then you can blend with a perfector sponge. You can blend with your B squared brush. I'll blend with the B squared brush since I know that's what you have. So I'll just use the blush end, but you can use either end. It's really doesn't matter. You can do your hack with this brush. I did in my live yesterday. I showed a demo doing the hack with this brush, the B squared brush. Oh, Laurie, I forgot to contour my nose. I'm sorry. Okay, so flip it around to this end, and I just kind of, I'm not very good at contouring my nose. And it's even harder with a wiggling baby. So I just kind of come along both sides. Like this. And then sometimes I'll just take with my finger and add a little bit more highlight down the middle to make that nose area. Honey, I don't know what you want. To make that nose area look smaller, because I hate my nose. What wrong? What's wrong, hon? Oh, not in your mouth.
Mom, you said you hate your nose.
Well, I don't hate my nose. No, that's smell. I know, honey. I shouldn't say I hate my nose. I'm sorry, Laurie. I shouldn't say I hate my nose. But I like that we have something that we can kind of fix it a little bit. Okay, there's that. I don't know if you have bronzer. You do have the vanilla dust. So next I flip the powder brush over to this denser end and use my vanilla dust. And I just like to,
I like vanilla.
Do you like vanilla? I just like to go kind of in my T-zone area, just along the middle of my face. Hold on, hun. That's just where I get the most. Hey, Sophie. Here. That's where I get the most oily. So I just use it there. You don't necessarily want to use it all over. You just want to use it where you need it. I know, honey. I know. I'm trying. Okay. So, what? You want this? You brush your teeth? I don't know. Okay, so next I would go to my B squared brush and I'm just gonna put on some bronzer. I don't know if you have bronzer or not. I don't think you do. But I'm just gonna put a little bit on real quick, if you don't mind. And then I flip it over and use this smaller side in my blush. And I just kind of stipple it on and put it in the apples of my cheeks and then kind of pull it up and back. And then sometimes I'll, like if I got too much, kind of like that, I'll just flip it over to this other end and just kind of buff it out a little bit. Do your girls love JoJo Siwa, Laurie? My daughter is obsessed with JoJo Siwa. How's your little girl doing anyway with her cast? Poor thing. So darn hot. Okay. Can you watch him for just a second?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's my blush. I already did my eyes because I always start with my eyes. So I'm just gonna put on a little, honey, can you watch him for mommy, please? Not right, honey, let me finish this video. So I'm gonna put a little illuminator on. I can't remember if you got an illuminator. I like to use this Best Blend Forever brush to do my illuminator. And I'm just gonna use this powder one called Georgia. It's one of my new favorites. I like to put a little bit there. And then I put a little bit of contour. And then a little lip. And I am using Sandstone and Hollywood. Okay, girl. So then I'll put mascara on. I won't put you through that pain of watching me do it. But I did want to do a quick video for you with the brushes that we talked about. Just so you could see like kind of when to use them and in what and things like that. So I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. See ya.